Okay, I'm turning off the interstate to go home. And this is to where my home is. Let's see if we have any activity once I turn on my dirt road here. So over here we have my brother's commercial industrial building. On the other side is the property we sold to these two businesses. So these things are at the top of our road. I should say these businesses. Come on, Jack, go. Don't got all day. I know that was impatient, but man, I've been gone from sunup to sundown. So, my brother's shop. This is Pinko. Alright, here's the road that I typically travel down. And usually about the time I turn in here, there's lights in the sky. So, let's see what we got, or if we got. So up here is the trash can that I videoed from the other day, the garbage disposal. And then over here, this way is where I typically see the lights in the sky. In which case the other night there was 3. Oh, whoa. Okay, so we already have one. That was really odd. And that happened very quick. I rolled my window down so you guys can't hear an airplane, can you? And you can see how close that is. If that were an airplane, you would most certainly hear it. Of course, it's going to, I guess, pretend to be one now. Let's see though, this happens like every night. It's funny, I was just sitting there and now all of a sudden it's like, I'm gonna move now. Blink my lights like I'm flashing, like just like regular aircraft. Not sitting in your field anymore. I'm just kind of moseying on through because I'm being recorded, because that's exactly what's happening. And I mean, it's not like whether you guys believe me or not. If you have the eyes to see and the ears to hear, you can see that this is what's going on. There's no such thing as coincidences like this every single night, all night long, and any time I arrive home, or I'm at home, or I'm outside, or I'm inside, or actually anywhere I am. But this, my friends, is a hot spot. I do find it quite funny though that I can't get back into focus on it like I was a moment ago. And he's hightailing it out of here. Coward. Alright, I'm done. That's just ridiculous. But, as I was saying, here's the dirt road that I go down. As you can see, it rained really hard. So I got puddles and stuff everywhere. Here are the cows that are typically the residents of the field where I video record. And I'm pretty sure they're not flying any drones around, and they're not, you know, none of them are pilots. Are you a pilot? No, he's not a pilot. He said not. That might be a stewardess, I'm not sure. She could be a flight attendant. No, she's a redhead. I don't ever see redheads as flight attendants, so that one's definitely not a pilot. He's just like what's for dinner? That's what he looks like. So there's the garbage bin. And again, the other night we had like 3 in the sky right about here. Now this house right here is a rental home that my parents own. It's spread up here. Oh, and by the way, when I say the parking lights that I described the other night, that was back there in the industrial area where I went through just a second ago. Those are the lights that sometimes you can see through the trees, but sometimes they're not the lights because lights don't go on and off, change positions, I don't guess, in a shop building like that, if you can see that in my rear view mirror. So, here we are arriving to the house. Don't see any more in the sky as of right now, but just the one. But with my window still down, I did feel the temperature drop somewhat, so that's pretty relevant in what's going on right now. And watch when I turn this corner, I'm willing to bet we're going to see one pop up on the horizon here. So my parents' house there. Here we go. Let's see what we got, if we got anything. Got Mr. Titus already over here. Titus! Can't even hardly see you, it's pitch black. I'm not seeing any right now. Bear with me. Oh, I am seeing one actually. Right up there. You can see a blinking, kind of twinkling light. Well, I can see it with my naked eye, oddly enough, but can't see it from the phone. Not surprising. Temperature's cold again. Not surprising at all. Oh well, bear with me because my phone is almost out of storage and I gotta figure out how to offload some of this because I'm really terrible at this stuff. I sincerely am. And plus, my stuff gets deleted. It keeps getting deleted somehow, like all my good stuff, and it's not a surprise. That's been happening for like 3 years. I'm trying to upload videos to YouTube. Same thing. They just get taken off right before they can actually be seen by the public, almost always, and then they just disappear from my camera phone almost immediately. And even my iPhone or iCloud storage that was filled with all of my good stuff, every bit of it is gone. Like all of my stuff from the first 3 years, I mean, it just wiped it out completely. So I gotta figure out how to retrieve that. Anyways, guys, bear with me a bit.